Hello again, it's Richard from my art family. I'm painting this, but I'm going to put a base coat on, and I'm sorry for some of the last videos that I've done. I haven't been really in a nice place, but hopefully I can find a better place at some point, and hopefully I might be a lot happier. But hopefully if I can carry on working on this and getting things that I need to be done, hopefully I might be in a financial happier place. But it's all work in progress. You know, obviously some of my choices haven't been great. Sometimes I haven't probably worked hard enough at certain options that I could have had, but I tried. So all I can do is try. I may have upset a lot of people, and all I can say is I'm sorry. If people want to forgive me, that's still their choice. We all have a choice. We all feel depressed. We all say things that we don't mean. But yet, sometimes we just say it because that's where we are in life. And to be fair, God never said that we'd have an easy one. He said that we'd have troubles, we'd have trials, we'd have difficulties. But he also did say that if we all worked together, we could all help one another through the hard times and the good times. And we should. I try. I may not be perfect, but I try. Maybe sometimes I jump the gun and try a bit harder than what I need to. But all I can say is, I tried. Even though I tried might have upset people, might have caused people problems. But you know what? All I can say is, I'm sorry, I'm trying to change. I'm trying to be a better person. It may take me several years to try and correct everything that I've done wrong. But at the end of the day, I'm trying. Trying my best to do what I can, do whatever I need, to try and make myself happier. This is the reason why I'm doing this piece, because no matter what, I'm still gonna love God, no matter what the outcome could be, because He might see that I'm hurting in times of need, but He says that He'll never leave me, no matter what. Even if I do go down the wrong path, or if I do say something that I shouldn't say, He doesn't take it against me, or hold it against me. Maybe I should learn that too. I'm trying, but unfortunately, I'm not God. I wish I could be. At least then I know. At least then I could have found out where I go wrong. And as I was saying, that I've made bad choices. I've made probably the wrong choice. But I'll survive somewhere. If people don't truly want to see it. But you know what? It's just the way it is sometimes, though, innit? That's just a funny thing. Sometimes we can take life for granted. Sometimes our own choices cause more problems than what we think. Sometimes they might not. Who knows? But at least if we try and make do with what we've got, or what we get told. That's only if people do tell you. If people don't, then life's life, isn't it? Life can't be all what we need. But do you know what? I do feel ashamed for being able to open my mouth and have a speech sometimes. Not the greatest way of living a life, but you know. I suppose we all make mistakes, but it's down to if we're willing to correct them. Alright, back again. Alright, now I'm going to clear the background in. Ooh, belly rumbling. I might have to get something to eat after this. Yeah. To be fair, that god looked pretty cool though. So, I know what I'm gonna do. Ha ha ha. But I suppose that what a lot of people say, humans let other humans down. But yeah, when are we gonna realise that we don't have to let people down? We don't even have to say we're too busy. But like I said, controversy gets you into trouble. Complaining about things can get you into trouble. But yeah, if we didn't complain, we wouldn't be human. Obviously, if we didn't have an opinion, we wouldn't get into trouble. But I suppose, like with a lot of things, you're always going to have somebody that's going to say something, somebody's going to believe it. And cause you trouble. trying to make sure that I'm still in camera shot. No, sometimes I keep moving out of it, and I'm sorry about that. But I can't see the screen, or if I could, at least I know where I'm going. But yeah, it's one of them. But you know, when people are in a bad spot, how many people are willing to lend a hand? Don't get me wrong, I know if you don't talk to people, you ain't gonna find out. And obviously on the other end, if you're not gonna make time and effort for somebody, you ain't gonna know either. So you can't blame one person, because if you made time and effort for a person that may need help, does it mean help's not there? It's the time effort though, isn't it? Plus, if you appreciate the person enough, wouldn't be there. Like, obviously, if you wanted somebody to be your friend, you'd make time for them. Build that friendship up. And this is why I'm trying to build this YouTube channel. To build a community. Build a partnership, as it were. We all need people that are willing to push us forward, make effort for us, appreciate us. But if you're a new person that's come to this channel, if you like the content, please subscribe. And if you like the videos that I'm doing, please just drop a like button. And if you've got anything that you'd like to change, to grow into, leave it in the comments. And I'll work towards trying to do them as best as I can, really. You know, out of the 11 videos I've got on so far, I think I've had likes, I've had subscribers, I've had a few comments, but nothing to the part where they wanted me to grow and change into. So it'd just be nice if people could tell me. Like I says, I'm working on trying to do all I can for people to enjoy what I'm doing. I may not do it good enough, but at least I'm trying. We may have a difference of opinion, but can't we all? I suppose then it's talking it out. Making sure that you understand where the person's coming from. Like I says, I know I can say it. I know I'd like to be doing it, but I've also said that things I'm trying to work on. Probably not something that I'm doing immediately straight away, but I am working on trying to be a better person, a better understood person, even though sometimes I'm not the greatest person to be around, but I try. I really do. And to be fair, I can only do my part. I can't do everybody else's. It'd be nice, but you just can't. I suppose I can only do me. I can't do somebody else. But anyway, if I get criticised for being me, then hey, why not? I might as well be criticised for being me. But I'm still building on trying to get a better setup so that I can do different videos. I'm still using my phone. Still waiting for my YouTube channel to be monetized. So I'm still working in the process of trying to get all that organised and set up, really. But we'll see. We'll just have to see how this channel turns out.